Toot-a-roo. Good afternoon, marshmallows. Happy New Year's to those who are already in the new year. Happy New Year's Eve to those who are not yet. You'll get there. We'll all catch up to the people who are ahead of us eventually. Hello. Hi. I hope everyone's doing good. I know we just streamed yesterday. We're streaming so much this week because I'm finally starting to feel better. I'm still a little bit stuffy, but doing better. I've noticed that my stuffy is definitely... I sound nasally. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it. But all well. I'm just happy to be able to see everyone. I'm excited about that. I don't like not streaming because then I don't get to see everyone. And I miss you. I like seeing everyone. And plus, we're getting more done in our games, and that's always good too. We've been taking a long time playing Darkwood because we've only been playing like once or twice a week at most. But you know, that's part of the journey. At least maybe it's a good thing. You know, thinking about it, maybe it's a good thing that we get to kind of space out Darkwood a little bit, because every once in a while we stumble upon areas like yesterday that are just they're just awful and horrible and make you feel bad inside. So maybe it's not such a bad thing. But I think we'll be finishing up soon. While we're on the topic of Darkwood, I realized yesterday that I thought we were in the swamp, but we weren't in the swamp yet, apparently. We were just in the old woods. We weren't in the swamp yet. But that's where we'll be going next. We're actually going to the swamp this time. Not today. Next week. So that'll be fun. Yes, Shrek is still waiting for us. We did get chewed out yesterday by our handsome friend, so that was fun. Maybe he, I don't know if we'll see him again in the swamp. He seemed pretty upset, so we might be saying bye-bye to him soon. Oh well, sad face. But yeah, Genshin stream today. We haven't had a Genshin stream in a while, because there wasn't any, like, relevant things going on. There was events, but they didn't have any story, and I've just been gathering materials, like I've been doing, to do our World Ascension. I'm gathering materials for Ganyu now, since we finally know that she's coming. It'll be a couple more weeks before her banner. I think it said it was on the 25th or something. So, she's still a little ways out, but we're finally going to get Ganyu. I'm excited about that. I have been waiting forever to have a chance to get her. So, that'll be nice. I was doing my dailies while the timer was counting down, as usual. So, I've just got one left where we have to defend a thing, one of those pillar things. So we'll do that, and then we'll get straight into... We'll do the event first. And then after we do the Energy Amplifier event, we'll get into Itto Story. Because I haven't been in Inazuma in, I'm pretty sure, weeks. Because they set up his story to just automatically start when you talked to the Adventurers Guild. So, of course, when I went to go and turn in my daily commissions, it just started the quest without me even knowing that it was going to start. And once you start the quest, you can't go to the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma anymore until you continue the quest. So I've been enjoying my time in Liyue instead until we could do the story. Yeah, so that happened. So we'll go do that today, and it'll be fun because Itto is great. He's great. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. Well, let's head over. We'll get this last commission done, and then go do the Energy Amplifier event. That'll probably go pretty quick, because I know it was pretty quick last time. And then we'll go do Itto Story and have a great time. Alright. Make sure all my stuff's on. Let's go. As you can see, I was trying to, like, run over here before the timer finished counting down. Leyline Monolith, that's what they're called. Do thing. There we go. Also, I have my stuff set up right now. My internet set up a certain way on the computer because I figured out why the alerts weren't working last time. Apparently, Windows did an automatic update so that they could try again to sell me things that I already told them I didn't want. And that's why my alerts weren't working. Now you might be wondering, why? That makes absolutely no sense. Because it has absolutely nothing to do with any of my streaming software. And you'd be correct. But they still coincidentally happened to mess with the thing that I use all the time with their update. That, I had to restart my computer to finish installing. And yes, I did spend probably a good half hour troubleshooting other solutions because it made absolutely zero sense that this update would be my problem because it has nothing to do with any of it. Yes, I know. So after doing a whole bunch of troubleshooting and testing things in Streamlabs OBS to see if things were still not working there, and then, you know, testing on different websites and stuff, and like, well, it still works everywhere else. Literally the only place my alerts aren't working is in OBS. Actual OBS, not Streamlabs OBS. I was like, okay, well, let me try restarting the computer, I guess. And then Windows proceeded to try and sell me stuff that I had already told them I didn't want. And then everything worked. Interesting, huh? So, just remember, if you ever have any problems, you know, turn it on and off, exactly. Always try turning it on and off. So what I did was, I found out that I can... if you don't have Windows 10, here's the thing. In Windows 10, you can't set the updates to only install after asking you, like you can in, you know, all the other Windows before Windows 10. It just automatically updates all the time. You can't turn it off. So I started looking for things, because I was like, okay, well, can I at least put it on a schedule so that it would only update on, like, Sunday, when I never stream? No, you can't. The answer is no, you can't. But I did find something interesting, and that's what we're testing today. I found out you could go into your internet settings and tell Windows that you're on a metered connection. And then Windows will ask you before downloading updates. See? You see what I'm thinking? So we're trying that out today. We'll see if it affects anything. I don't think it will, but we'll find out. Anyway, time for this event again. Hello there. Why, hello. Someone suitable's arrived at last, I suppose. Cough. Why are you coughing? And it's someone I know, too. Well, that's my worries about insufficient samples gone out the window. Yay! He likes us. I've been waiting this whole time, and if it isn't old folks, it's children. That's simply insufficient. What? What are you planning to do? Oh, come on. Do I look like some mad scientist who grabs passerby to use for human experimentation? There's no need to take that cautious tone with me. I mean, look, it's me. We met on Rito, remember? Cough. Why are you coughing? You still seem shady to me. All right, maybe you did forget me. Sigh. All right, let me introduce myself again. I'm Hoseni, a scholar from the Sumeru Academia. I remember you. After a great many tribulations, I finally reached Inazuma to conduct research there. Yep. Unfortunately, doing research on those islands was just too restrictive. Makes sense. I did not leave empty-handed, of course, but considering all the trouble I went through, I have to say it doesn't quite feel worth it in the end. With few research funds remaining, I had to return to Sumeru via Liyue, but I did hope to rescue the situation during my travels. And so I thought, why not return to the topic of the energy amplifier, my efforts in which the Academia had not blah 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 had acknowledged prior. Now, I'm not sure if you remember that whole affair. I do. But the energy amplifier is a precious ancient artifact that can use the ubiquitous ley lines to strengthen its user. This research is still in its preliminary stages, and my previous report on it was only equivalent to a preface on the topic. Why are you coughing so much? Much work remains to be done if we are to understand the workings of the energy amplifier in their entirety. As such, I've been asking for volunteers and inviting them to use the amplifier to obtain new data to support my research. That sounds like a bad idea. So I'm not some kind of suspicious character. Please do not misunderstand. Okay, but in the previous event, you were talking about how delicate all this stuff is and how we don't know exactly how it works. So, isn't it a bad idea to just let random people do this? Exactly. See, he agrees. So, Traveler, if I might ask, would you be willing to be my volunteer and help to trial the energy amplifier? Sure. Then allow me to express my thanks for your willingness thus far to make sacrifices in pursuit of ever greater wisdom. However, before I give the energy amplifier into your keeping, could we do a little warm-up first? What kind of warm-up? It's proper procedure to first ascertain if the volunteer can defend themselves. You know I can. No responsible academic study should play around with the lives of its volunteers, after all. Okay, fine. You make a sound argument. Once you're ready, head to the designated locations and clear out the monster encampments there. Okay. I'll wait for your return. Do remember to stay safe. Sure. Fine. Let's go. Go. Dragon. Did you know there's a dragon statue out here? That if you get on the Geo Traveler and put their Geo Construct on the dragon's head and essentially give it a crown, you get, I think it's a treasure for it. I think it's a treasure. I am trying to get meat. Please. According to the intelligence you have uncovered, a special mutation stone exists at the many places of interest where Irminsul fruit fragments were once hidden. Mutation stones can grant massive bonuses to opponents, greatly increasing their attack, elemental resistance, and resistance to interruption. In the previous incident, a large amount of mutation stones appeared at various places of interest due to the influence of the Irminsul fruit fragments. You destroyed most of these, but some mutation stones remained undiscovered nonetheless. Now these remnant mutation stones have resurfaced thanks to the passage of time and the ley lines. Go to the various places of interest and clear out the threats there to open treasure chests and obtain rewards. Thank you. Yeah, there's it's pretty neat. The dragon thing, I mean.
Solidify. Check this out.
Oh, I used the wrong button first. Oh, well.
Pretty good.
Oh, is that it? Okay. We're too powerful. Next. We can run to that. We take the scenic route. We like taking the scenic route here. Besides, it's been a while since we ran around Liyue. We can listen to the nice music. As long as enemies don't chase after us. The battle music's still alright, though. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of neat little secret chests, like the one where you put a crown on the dragon statue. There was even some that I didn't find until I looked up a guide, just to see if I could find anything I missed. There's all kinds of neat stuff. Some of it's, like, pretty obvious, other stuff not so much.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
How are you not dead? Oh, you're being powered up by the thing. That's why. It's okay, we can let them continue to be powered up by the things. It'll be more of a challenge. Can we even break these? We can. Should we?
Gather.
Maybe we should. Well, we already missed one. Oh, did it just spawn a new one when we broke it?
Stabilize.
I don't see another one. Was there always two? I just didn't notice? Maybe. Probably. Maybe that's why they were so much stronger than the other ones, because there was two. Because the other ones, Zhongli just was like, nah, just deleted them. Excuse me. Gotta climb. Must defeat enemies. Hello. I am here. Roar.
Stabilize.
There. Got one.
Burst forth. Order.
No. Superman. Wait, they broke my thing.
Moments of birth.
I can fix that. Oh, these ones are strong. They have a lot of HP. Oh, I'm doing barely any damage to them, that's why. Where is the other stone? Is there another stone? I don't see it. How are they still so Oh, there it is.
Stabilize.
There. Problem solved, right? Much better. Look at this guy. So good with his crossbow. He can shoot like 5 arrows at once. Remember when that was intimidating? You know, when you first started playing? And these dudes with the crossbows with like 5 bolts was actually intimidating because you didn't have any characters with shields yet. Because you didn't get Diana for free back then. You just had your Traveler and Barbara. and Noelle. You had Noelle, too. With no idea how to use her. Because you just started. Oh, apparently Teal didn't have any problems. Teal was a god gamer. Ah, you've returned. And without a scratch. Ha! Well, I suppose I worried overmuch. You're very strong indeed. I shall have no fear in leaving the energy amplifier to you. Yay! Sam, yes, those are my only party members. Aw. Operation is very elementary. I trust you will understand it with a single glance. Will I? However, do note that this is an authentic ancient relic. You'll land me in no small amount of hot water should you lose or break it. So I shouldn't toss it off a cliff by accident. You know how to use Noelle if you read? Well, I did read, but I definitely don't remember how to use Noelle anymore because I didn't like using Noelle. Played exactly one time and have been busy since then. Aww. As such, take your time to get used to it before using it in tests. Okay. What if I just don't assign anything to it? Let's see. When a character hits opponents, they'll make a shockwave. AoE true damage, what's that? Damage dealt will be increased further. Okay. 5 stacks of Blade Dance. Each stack increases normal attack damage, normal attack speed. Taking damage loses a stack. Noelle, or her alternative name, No E, cause Noelle. No E, because Noelle. I maybe get it? Because remove the L, so then her name would be No E? Right? Maybe? A character obtains an elemental shard graded by Geo, small shockwave. All characters gain 40% Geo damage bonus. I'll take that. And this. Oh, I can't have both? Okay. Use an elemental burst. No. Unleash a shockwave. Ah. No. Okay, so how do I now... Do these just automatically equip? %30 elemental damage bonus, sure. After an elemental burst. Yes. Shield hits an opponent with a normal attack. Their attack is increased. Stacks up to 5 times. Sure. Character's charge attack will create a vacuum field. Yes. When there are no more than 2 opponents near a character, attack is increased by 20%. So if there's not many people, this is good. Hi, Def! Hello! To Drew! Hope you're doing well, still, Def. Your parents always make the joke when the lights went out on someone's house that spelled Noel and the L's were out. Ah, I see. Got it. Opponent under 50%. Sure. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of them. Well, we'll probably keep all the ones we have right now. Because we have pretty good stuff. Physical damage. Okay, well... Let's see. Keep that. There. This is a better combination. Alright. Just beat your first... Or built your first SSR ship in counterside. I'm guessing that's a good thing from the hype emote, so yay! I don't know what an SSR ship is. Is the energy amplifier proving easy to use? Sure. Yeah. I get it from last time. Compared to some of the instruments we use at the Academia, the energy amplifier certainly is a simpler tool. At your level, larger scale tests should be no problem at all. Yeah, probably not. I've heard passing adventurers mention that they've discovered some strange new domain of late. No one has ever traversed this terrain before, and it is teeming with monsters that are stronger than the ones you see wandering about in the wilds. Super, super rare ship. Okay. I reckon that if you use that for your testing site, we might be able to obtain better data. Took months of saving up? Well, geez, congratulations then. That's great. Your previous performances must say that they've been very impressive indeed. In fact, it is the data recorded by the energy amplifier that has been the limiting reactant here. I reckon that even this domain shall not prove too difficult for you. Well, yeah, that's a given. You know, I wouldn't have believed a word of it if someone else had told me, but on the other hand, I have full faith that you'll be fine. Well then, allow me to mark the location of this domain for you on your map. Happy testing. Yes! Now we can go beat things up! None of this is Primo Gems. Oh, there we go. Okay. Primo Gems for the first time clear. So we need to do Sea of Wandering Souls, Where Bloodhounds Gather, and Whirling Judgment. Alright. No, wrong button. There we go. This one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I probably should bring Yanfei just in case. I kind of want to bring Albedo, though. I kind of want to. We'll be fine. We can bring Albedo.
Understood.
Albedo agrees. This is fine. Sarah is in my lap right now. She is so comfortable, and she is going to be so upset when I start playing and attacking things. Select difficult. Oh, it's one of these things. We can do that. Cool Kid is in the party? Yes. Oh, head pats. We probably shouldn't turn up a bunch of these. We just want the Primo Gems, really. I can do the challenge mode stuff later. Normal. Oh, right. We can up this, too. We'll just do normal. This is fine. Thanks for following, Demon Mochi. Welcome to the Grove. Congratulations. You are now a marshmallow. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We got green head pets. Green.
Quake.
Hold on. I'll put my things up. Where are the opponents? There they are.
I will have order. It's nothing.
Anything that comes to the middle here is making a big mistake. There's so many things resonating here. What even is a challenge?
This is order.
We're just getting our Primo Gems. That is the only goal here. Beat challenge, get Primo Gems.
Your life is mine. It's nothing.
Or shield.
Order guide you.
You're now a tasty meal. That is technically true.
Moments of birth.
Technically. And technically is the best kind of correct. We do actually have a sketch we got way back when we first started that does in fact have me eating marshmallows. It is canon. You are a tasty snack now.
Bring refuge. Allow me.
Must defeat Geospecters. Oh, I think our stuff's about to go down. Now it's gonna take forever to kill the Geospecters.
Witness my great undertaking.
Yeah, we have a sketch that I got from a raffle that was from Ichioma, Hanako, Strawberry Dragon.
Rest and rebuild.
She drew me eating a marshmallow. It is in fact canon that I eat marshmallows. Yes, marshmallows isn't just a name. I am a vampire. I do feed on people. That is how it works. Marshmallows are tasty. They are, in fact, tasty. I even have mini marshmallows on my wish list. Looks at pale skin. I hope you're talking about your own skin. Oh, we gotta do the challenges. Not letting me turn you into a marshmallow? You don't want to be a marshmallow? But you're already a marshmallow. Whoops. Wrong one. Wait. This one, right? This is the one? Yes, this is the one. You're Casper the Friendly Ghost? Casper is a friendly ghost. Casper is pretty great. Casper has a neat train in his basement. Basement, right? It was the basement? I don't remember. Apparently they don't see us.
Solidify. I will have order.
Oh, Casper, as in you are pale. Let's make sure this is still up. I really don't need to use my burst on you. There we go. Damage mask, where? There it is. Call you Mr. Stay Puffed? So we have Casper and Mr. Stay Puffed. We are developing a motley crew. Is it telling me where? Yeah, it's telling me where the next one is already. Right next to the domain. This way. Go away, you're not part of my challenge. Run away and live. Gonna put this right here. Ooh, potatoes!
Don't waste my time. Submit.
Your shield cannot stop me. Come back. My one true weakness. Running behind me. Oh. Sarah jumped down. Made my chair turn. Alright. All of you.
Feel this ancient power.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
And we're good. Ooh, items. Loot. Alright. Got these. Let's just get these all out of the way. And then we can do all of the domains, because we'll have everything done. Relaxing music.
Solidify.
Oh, that was fast. The first group is always really easy. Get harder in the second and third group. Hello. I see you there. I can use your items. Give. You can't hide from me. Advantages of homing missiles. This way. This town, this little town down here, this abandoned village, this is a really good place to gather a whole bunch of ore. And down in that little cave down there, there's a little cave right there in the water. There's a whole bunch of, what's it called? Noctilicus jade? Noctilicus? I don't know how to pronounce that. There's a bunch of it all over the place on this island. And in this village, like around the village. Hello!
Solidify!
Don't waste my time.
I have come to beat you
Your
up.
life is mine. It's nothing.
Burst forth!
Oops. They actually broke my shield.
Stabilize!
It's nothing.
No, my screen! I need that to do more damage with my burst. Oh well. There's a better way to do this.
Bring refuge.
There. Wrong. There. Get some heals. All done. Items. Aw. They didn't drop very many. Let's gather these, because we're here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of them just right here. And then there's a bunch in little caves around the island, too. You need those for, like, Beto and... I don't actually remember if anybody else uses those. It might just be Beto. We're not gathering items. I started to turn around. I wanted to get the, what's it called? That stuff that grows on the cliffs. Violets? Something. I don't remember what they're called. I wanted to gather them. I wanted them. They're for Chi-Chi, I think, if I remember correctly. I had to gather so many of them. Violet grass? Is that what it's called? I think? You can't get me up here.
Stabilize!
Hi, friend. I'm just gonna scout out where the rest of your stuff is. It threw stuff at me.
Quake!
Wow. I think we broke it. It's up here now. This is kind of neat.
My great undertaking.
Don't waste my time.
That's right. This is my pillar.
Submit.
Was that everything? Was that even part of the things we were supposed to be beating up? Okay. Stuff. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Go to domain. And do the other two. Do you think we have more points now? Hold on, wait. Nope, we don't. Okay. I thought maybe we might have more points to assign. I did clear all of them, though. I didn't? Which one didn't we clear? I went to all the ones it marked. Apparently it just skipped one. That's fine. We'll go get it now. Is there one in here? Of course there is. Def's reading some stuff. What are you reading? Oh, we can't fit through the window. Look at that. Expert at being sneaky.
Solidify.
Ha! They'll never know we were here. They'll never know. Well, they'll know when we run out of here. No, I wanted to jump.
Rise.
Up. No, climb. Don't fall. There. Okay, it's fine. We're fine.
Solidify.
Everything's fine. Alright. Go away. I'm trying to break your things.
Gather.
Don't waste my time.
Win. Easy. Reading some RPG books. Because your team reached a critical part of the mission and we leveled up. Nice. So you have to prepare some magics. Gotta study some combos. Sounds fun. Sounds like you're gonna make some cool spells. D&D's fun. Well, it sounds like your campaign's going well. So that's good. Whoops. There. We'll do normal and we'll turn these things up every time. That's what we'll do. Didn't even look at what the enemies are. Just going right in. We'll be fine.
Quake.
Speaking of going to battle blind, that timing though.
Gather. I will have order.
Give up. Submit. Don't waste my time.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Next.
This moment of birth.
Stabilize.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Stop pushing me around.
Give up.
Oh wait, I forgot they do that thing.
Allow me. Billowing surge.
This is order.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Win! If you don't prepare, your team goes in blind. Since we're near the end, if we find a boss without the proper materials and some potions and improved equipment, yeah, that would probably go bad. Your team is blind like a romance anime protagonist. Aw. Well, they are in a bad situation then. That is not good. Anime protagonists are pretty blind. Oh no. Alright. Go! Oh, wait, we're healing. Let's wait here for a second. Full bursts!
Crumble.
Live!
Order guide you.
Moment of birth.
Oh no.
Don't waste my time.
There we go. Oh, there's more than one. That's fine, we'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine, we'll be fine.
Coming to be.
Stop shooting your laser beam at me. Stop.
Covenant of the deep.
No laser beams. It can shoot in the air! I mean, I suppose that makes sense. It is a laser beam.
Stabilize.
Come back here. I'm trying to hurt you with my fields.
Witness my great undertaking.
Don't run from
This
me.
is order.
Hello, Professor!
Your life is mine.
Where is it? No, target the things.
It's nothing.
Okay, wait. What do I need to target still?
Gather.
Your AoEs can't hurt me.
Don't waste my time.
Thanks for the follow, Hinu! I hope it's okay to call you Hinu. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. I'm trying to very quickly look every once in a while when I can. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Moment of birth.
It's nothing.
This is kind of fun, though. What's still alive? None of these have HP bars, so I can't tell if they're like part of the main boss or what's going on.
Submit.
Win! We did it! Okay. Catch up, catch up. Def's a paladin with tons of AC, so he throws himself in the middle of the enemies and no one hits him. Nice! Howdy! Hi! Hello, everyone! That is an adorable heart emote, and those are adorable head pat emotes! I'm so jealous. You're just in time. We're just about to finish this up so that we can go and do Itto Story. It's going to be great. Why are you still exclamation marking at me? Go to domain. Why? Okay, we're good. Is that it? Should I go talk to... No? No talking to the dude? Alright. Alright. Okay, we're off. We're off to go see Itto. It is time. Hold on, let me go to a thing and we can, like, get a quick insta-heal. That was fun. I kind of want to do that on harder modes. You like Hoonie's design? I want to see Hoonie's design. I would like to look. I will have to look later. Hinu, I've been switching the U and the I. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hinu, I've got it. I have got you. Okay, so here, it is time. It's time for Itto. Arataki Itto. So, watch, see, if I try to talk to her...
The guild does not routinely have dealings with the Tenryo Commission, but since they have commissioned us on this occasion, We must lend them our full support as we would any of our clients.
And that's all she'll tell me.
Thank you once again. I will await your return.
She won't let me do anything. So I had to leave Inazuma for weeks. So let me see if it gives us a quick recap here. An Oni named Arataki Itto has absconded after committing a misdeed. We are to ask about in the city for his whereabouts. Hinu dyslexia strikes again. Oh no. Wait. Down? Where is it pointing to? Oh, pfft. Don't worry, I do this all the time. The thing's right in front of me and I don't see it. This is normal.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
Sounds like him.
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
Yes.
No, not exactly.
Yes.
He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
That's not what your text
I
says.
don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
Yeah, I could see that under the right circumstances. But no, he's not a bad guy. He's hilarious. I'm so excited. Professor played a game you haven't heard of last time? Well, you'll have to tell me about it. If you haven't heard of it, that makes it interesting. What is he usually up to? Yeah, what is Itto usually up to? I think I already know the answer to this question.
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away.
Why is literally every NPC I have talked to so far today, except for Catherine, coughing all the time? What is going on? Like, is this a coincidence? Why is everyone coughing?
When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Aww.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
He is kind of weird, but in a good way.
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Genshin is relatable to real life. Yeah. Oh, we get to talk to her for daily commissions all the time. We get to help her design kimonos and pick dyes and stuff.
My store is offering the latest in fashion.
No voice acting?
Arataki Itto?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
I believe you.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
He doesn't. Itto's a nice guy. He wouldn't do bad things. He might look like he's doing bad things sometimes, though, because I think he doesn't explain himself well. Because he's real loud and boisterous and comes off the wrong way, I think. You mean he's not smart enough? He's strong enough.
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Sounds entertaining.
On purpose, though, right?
Nope.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
Sounds like fun.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Well,
That's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened.
poor Itto
In
got
fact,
carried
The
away.
children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
Well, not Itto. I think I understand your point now.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
It's because he's not.
In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable.
Not enough marbles in his head. Aw.
So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Gotta find Itto.
My store is offering...
Must get him to tease Sarah's shoes. Sarah's shoes.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
Okay, but
We
why?
know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange.
What do you think he did?
Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case.
Oh yeah?
For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
All the more reason for somebody to pretend to be him. I sense a setup. How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
What?
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang.
What?
He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
What did he do? Did he have a motive? What did he steal? Was he stealing back his vision?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Uh-huh. So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryou Commission then, is what you're saying.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision.
You feel like he wants the attention? He, honestly, like, yeah, it does seem like he's making a pretty big deal of getting their attention. Which now makes me wonder, what if it's not a cover-up? What if it's not a setup? What if somebody's not trying to set him up? What if the person who actually did it is somebody that Itto is now trying to hide because he doesn't want them to get in trouble?
The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
I mean, yeah, the evidence is kind of solid with him literally admitting to it. And the motives are pretty
If
valid.
the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Nah.
All the info.
I think I'll handle him myself, thank you.
Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
I don't want to talk to Songo. Why do we always have to talk to Songo? Oh well. Maybe we'll get another dog. Songo. I'm here. I'm looking for Itto. Love the cat paws. So cute.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Yeah, probably.
I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
Paimon sure does.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora
Whoa.
upfront, plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on, I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Hello,
And
Sarah.
as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Okay. Story time! I like story time.
A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Why beans?
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
I think I know this story.
But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's not the way I know the story. I like this ending better.
That's it? What about the little Blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But the Blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
So, this has something to do with Itto?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
That sounds cruel.
How could he do that?
And wrong.
After the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction.
That would be a smart decision.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Thank you. Why?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
They're allergic
If
to
you could
beans.
weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Okay. Seems a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
We don't know
It
that.
just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Oni can't be defeated by beans. Yeah, I don't think Onis can be defeated by beans. But maybe mushrooms. Mushrooms, Oni's one true weakness. That's not my quest menu. Stop, quest menu. There we go. Okay. I think we're already tracking this. Yeah.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here.
I don't like beans.
Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track... Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Where? Foot... Oh. They're going this way.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
Shut up, Paimon. I'm not done following the footprints. It's okay, you can revenge upon me by throwing beans at me.
Footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
Sure is.
He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
Or we could be reasonable people and talk to him.
It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
We could avoid a fight by talking to him. Oh my god. I don't want to throw beans at him. Do you think we can move while crouching? Yes. How close do we have to get?
Beans, no!
Beans, no! Oh my god. He has such an adorable... Anyway.
Are you okay?
He's so cute when he's distressed.
Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control.
Aww.
It's all right. I
got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
He's like me with needles.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh my god.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Poor Itto.
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
I didn't want to throw beans at you, but Songo and Paimon bullied me and made me throw beans at you. But I like this line. There's plenty more beans in the bag. You'd better come quietly.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in.
Uh-huh.
How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway?
Because I'm amazing.
Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I've
Why?
got a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
I'm not regular, folks.
Pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You know what, Paimon? That's my line. Are you behind the robbery and the missing people? Better come on, otherwise we're gonna unleash the beans.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else.
No, you didn't.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
You're lying.
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy picking.
Liar.
And the
You're
extra
lying.
mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
The fact that you had to sit there and think for a second. You're lying. Questionable reasoning.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Oh my gosh.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Aw, but I was enjoying watching you two argue with each other.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
We?
Uncle Itto!
Hello?
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Oh, you better keep your promises.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
Aw.
It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Sure.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Oh my god.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle.
No, you didn't.
It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Are they?
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
What if I throw beans at your
Who are those
horns?
people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Aw. See, Itto is a nice guy.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
This is a good point.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
No. Because here's the thing. if you are going to sit here and pretend that you committed this crime that involves kidnapping people, then no, you don't get to go and play Beatles with some kid and make me feel bad for bringing you in. That's not how it works. So you should probably just admit that you didn't do it.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
He's still gonna worry.
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Sure.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else.
I have tons.
Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Date with Itto. Searching for Beatles, date with Itto. Itto, come here. I want to throw beans at your horns.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing.
Like you.
But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Uh-huh. I never played that, and I also never watched people play that, so I guess we'll go with I watched people play that.
It's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that.
Oh, yeah?
I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe.
Have you?
At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body.
That actually makes sense.
But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
Cue dramatic storm.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
If anime has taught me anything, it's that this epic storm rolling in means that incredible things are about to happen. We're about to have an epic fight scene. And sad, dramatic stories are going to be revealed. We're gonna find out why Itto's lying.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Never mind, I mistook the storm. It's a training montage storm. We're gonna get muddy.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
All right, Itto. I'll follow you. You know what you're doing.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Something, something. Let's get down to business.
Just our luck. Well, hopefully... Oh, darn it, they're all gone.
Oops.
Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beefy Beetle King, here we... Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I'm moving too fast. He's not getting to say his lines. Over here.
Huh?
That's not beetles.
What the... Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
Yeah?
It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches.
Sure.
Let's try somewhere else.
All right. Da 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 da. Beetle.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Onikabuto.
Really? Looks kinda small.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
Okay.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
I think the Genshin team had fun with this one. Also, your beetle doesn't seem very energetic, Itto.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring.
Is that so?
It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages.
Oh, yeah?
Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
Help, I'm dying. I can't. I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Was it? Also, where's Paimon? Actually, that's a good point.
Right here! Look what Paimon found!
Paimon, what are you doing?
Battle some beetles and Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Oh, I like its
What
colors.
do you think, Itto? It's big,
Oh, no.
strong, and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope, this is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
I like Paimon's better.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but but still.
You sure?
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Oh, wow!
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Calm down, Paimon. Wow! This'll finally be the one you've never won before. Itto's never won before.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here.
Oh, are you admitting it now? Are you admitting that the other beetle is better? I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
Time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I'm crying. Like, actually. Actually, actively. Eyes are leaking. A whole lot of laughing was had. I am amused. This is great. Oh, I knew this was going to be so much fun. I love Itto.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Thanks to Paimon.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
It's so cute.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Look at how cute they are.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Yeah, when?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
Don't call him little. That's mean.
That's right! Finish it!
Go, Beetle, go. Look, their horns are going through each other. He's so devastated. What are they doing? It just flipped over.
Little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again.
They kissed.
Dang it.
Aw.
Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
7th? I thought you said you've done over 800. It's a poor track record.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
Well, according to Uncle Itto doesn't win, so I don't think that says much.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear.
No, you won't.
All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
Since
Maybe
when?
it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Since when do you get to name our beetle? It's mine and Paimon's. We get to name it. I like that name, but we get to name it.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
The name did caught on quick.
Whoa, that one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Mine looks cooler.
Alright, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
Super Paimon Tornado. Oh my gosh.
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
I have revenged for you, Itto. I have revenged upon a child for you.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
You're welcome.
I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too.
Crimson Cyclone takes all of the credit. Oh my god, Paimon. You only won because Nimble Ninja weakened it first? Yeah. No. It's okay. Somebody has to revenge upon children for Itto eventually. Besides, it's more fun to win. We're gonna let the kid keep Crimson Cyclone, but I want to keep Crimson Cyclone.
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
Aw.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course you will.
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you?
Win.
I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Sure am.
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
We're gang members
That's
now.
not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
It's because I'm invisible.
Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away.
I know he didn't do anything wrong, but he's the one who insists that he did, and because he's lying, now he's gonna have to accept a punishment that has nothing to do with him. Maybe you could convince him to stop lying.
And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Okay, so what's the story then? Who wants to tell me what's actually going on here?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Yes, you are.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Nimble Ninja is still just on the ground there. Hello. Does somebody want to flip this beetle over so that it doesn't just sit there and, like, die because it can't flip back over? Hello? Poor Nimble Ninja.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
I know. Oh.
I have my own reasons for lying about it. And
Okay.
I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Yeah, that's not really helping.
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
I wonder if we're gonna get the story the way I know it now. Probably not. TLDR, the way I know the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni is that the Blue Oni pretended to be a bad Oni so that the Crimson Oni could look like a hero, but then the village actually went and killed the Blue Oni. Like, they hunted him down and killed him. So, that's the way I know the story.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
Am I right?
The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Oh, you paint them. So they're not just naturally. What color are they actually then? Also, is that a headband under your hair, or did you paint your hair and forehead too? So, I have questions. Why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity.
Good rule.
Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves.
Very good.
Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
Uh-huh.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
Actually,
That's
though?
right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist.
Huh.
But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine.
Okay.
Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
So I was right. Somebody else, but they might not have necessarily been pretending to be Itto, but they were mistaken for Itto, and so Itto has taken responsibility. But why? I thought the whole point was for the Blue Oni to pretend to be the bad guys. So, why?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So, you're trying to buy time by taking credit and having people chase you all around, thereby complicating your ability to get more information. You didn't really think this through, did you?
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house.
Why?
By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
So these are connected because this kid was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Also, you shouldn't have lied to us.
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Wow.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I have a better idea. How about I help you?
Yep, Paimon too.
Can't let the innocent be accused. And the real culprits must be brought to justice. These are both good options.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it.
No, you didn't.
I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out.
Got any
There's
hints?
a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp.
Okay.
I figure we can start by talking to him.
To Sangonomiya! We should probably warp. That's gonna be real far. Oh, never mind. It's literally right there. I thought we were gonna go further. Let's go this way. I don't want to cross Angry Gorge. Oh, look, shiny things. Go away, not right now. I'm trying to investigate a crime. We're Crime Stoppers now. We'll be fine. We got enough stamina. See, we made it. It's fine. Hello? Hello? Check on the victim.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident.
That's understandable.
So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me.
Okay.
It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Uh-oh.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
So, is he with them? Or not?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So an Oni joined a group of Ronin, and the Oni seems to be attempting to keep them under control? Maybe? But why did he join them in the first place?
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Yeah, he's clearly trying to stop them from going rampant, but I wonder what the original motivation of joining the Ronin was. Because if he was just trying to stop a group of Ronin from going rampant, then he would just report them or get help and beat them up. So I imagine he's probably been part of this group of Ronin. And this new leader that this guy's talking about is just kind of getting out of control. So I wonder why he originally joined them, though. Like, and who's this guy that's clearly out of control? What's going on here?
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you?
Yes.
Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Alright. Gonna go track down some baddies. All the way over here. We're Crime Stoppers. Still have to play more games with that kid. I don't know if you get other rewards or anything.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
I'm always prepared.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns.
Blue horns.
All right, it's go time. Let's get him.
Yes. Wait, where are they? I want to throw a cow at them. How close can I get?
Attaboy!
Moo!
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
Oh, we don't know if it's an Oni girl yet or not. We only saw their horns. It could be a pretty blue Oni girl. Look at our cow. Isn't he great? Oh, he's gone already. He doesn't stay out for very long. I have no idea how to play Itto. I'm just swinging my sword. Look, we made our cow float.
Hey, don't even think about running.
face them.
It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are.
Ooh, they're moody.
From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
You
No,
are
You're wrong.
very
I
moody.
never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago?
Remember that thunderstorm earlier? And how I was saying that if anime has taught me anything, that we were gonna get a sad backstory, and the truth was gonna be revealed, and there was gonna be a big fight? Well, it's not raining anymore, but it should be.
Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried.
This guy's kind of mean.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Yeah, he is.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you.
Where's my rain?
But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society?
No, that's kind of the point. That's why you exiled yourselves. So that nobody would know. He's so angry.
We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
Then come out of exile. This is a simple solution. You could have just integrated into society like the Red Oni did. You just didn't want to. And now you're blaming everybody else for your problems.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
That's noble, but you're doing it the wrong way. You don't need to go to such extremes. And that doesn't solve the root of the problem either.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
Thank you.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull.
What? No.
The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni.
Except you don't have to do bad things. You choose to. You don't have to anymore. The Red Onis are integrated into society. That was the whole point. You don't have to do bad anymore. You don't have to. You could just integrate into society like the Red Onis did. You don't have to exile yourself anymore. You are choosing it.
Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
Actually, you could.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on.
You just said the opposite of this. And now you're turning around and saying, oh, don't worry about us. You know, feel bad for us, and we're, like, having all these troubles, but that's fine. Never mind that all these complaints I just made. Do you listen to yourself?
Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no, it's the Tenryou Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Maybe you should.
Hey!
Kettle. Or, no, pot. You would be the pot.
Got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
Too late.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission, or they'll be after you too.
So you want me to sneak?
Who goes there?
Can't catch me.
Run! Wait. But it says I have to defeat them.
Boy.
It's okay, we'll just throw a cow at them.
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I must try.
Whoops. Hold on, I have to hit you with my cow.
I must withdraw.
It's kind of fun throwing the cow at them.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
I could give you more beans. Do you want more beans? I could throw them at your horns.
No, no way.
No?
All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
I like your
Maybe
hat.
we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this
This
one.
is a bad idea.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Run!
Hey,
Run fast.
You guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Literally all they have to do is ignore you.
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
Yeah.
It was real touching and all
Find
what
the
they
angry
did,
boy.
But those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here?
Trying to change the
Guess we know
conversation.
we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
I don't want to check it until he's done talking. It reminds me of Greed from FMAB.
A wrecked cart and some goods.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Look alive, we've got company.
Oh, there's people. I'm just being distracted. I'm enjoying myself.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Yes. Hey, Itto, look! Beetles!
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
Oh.
Unless they're all ninjas or something.
Maybe? Did they go up there? Is that... Does it want me to go up there? Climb. I'm gonna go up here. Even if they're not up here, we'll get a better vantage point. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on.
Quake!
There. Got it. You can't stop me from climbing. We can probably get to this ledge and stand there, hopefully. Yeah. Good planning, me. They're not up here? Oh. Well... What was I supposed to investigate, then? Oh, I think I see it.
Hidden entrance, yes! Alright, I think we just found their hideout.
Super sneaky entrance.
This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Maybe.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Also, I have questions.
Huh? Fire away?
Did you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Sure, okay.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Go. Like, I get that it's not going to be that easy to just integrate into society, because the Blue Onis have always been the bad guys, and they kind of did that to themselves. But you can't just not even make an effort and then complain because you didn't make an effort. That's not how it works. Cow, go!
This place is huge! Pretty fancy.
Excuse me.
Hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Treasure? Secrets? Nope. Okay. Looking for secret switches and stuff. Hello?
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Maybe. Hi there. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Don't waste my time.
Finally,
These things are all over the place. I wonder what they are. Oh, secrets? No, no secrets. They make us think there's there's a ladder up there. We can't climb, can we? No. How do you get the ladder? Maybe we can't?
Crumble.
Maybe we could jump to it. Nah, I can't jump that high. And I can't put Albedo's construct on top of this. We'll have to try and figure it out later.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
So does this make it go back? Yes. Okay. It doesn't help us get to the ladder. Hold on, I have an idea. Checking for devices. Yeah, nope. Nothing. Okay. We'll keep going. Do you think it'll let us fly to places from here? Maybe. I'm guessing it wants us to go up there. Is that where the ladder is? A good thing I jumped and didn't just run and fall through the gap there. Yeah, this is where the ladder is. I see what they're doing. Couldn't I just glide across, though? I don't have to turn it. I could just glide, couldn't I? It's pretty high up. I guess I wouldn't be able to get back to the other side then, though. And I might need to later. We should probably just cooperate and do this the way the game intends us to do it. Alright, game. I did things your way. Okay, but I'm curious.
Rise.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to use a construct here. Okay, then. What if I don't wanna? What if I wanna go this way? I wanna check things out over here. You can't make me go the right way. I'm looking for secrets. I do things my way. I'm an adventurer. It's my story. We found secrets. Okay, where's that switch? Go back down. What's this do? Ah. We may have a problem.
Quake.
Hold on, I got this. It's fine. We were supposed to go this way, I think.
It's my lucky day.
It's not your lucky day. You have a very strange understanding of lucky day.
The fairy. Don't waste my time. Submit.
Finally, I to the fairy. Finally, I say no more. Fairy.
Yeah. We were supposed to go that way. It's alright. We got bonus treasure. Should I touch this? I don't know if it matters now. It's fine. Fine. Can I go through here? No, that's a bad idea. There's no floor there. Oh, jeez. Secrets! We're good at finding secrets here. I see your traps.
Solidify!
Oh, hello. I was trying to look for secrets.
Look at all the people locked up here.
I'm here to save
Holding
you.
onto them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
To the ferry.
You free everyone inside. Yay! We're a hero now. You should probably go.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Already saved
Calm
him.
down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
He's with an old lady.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
He's good at beetle fights.
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he alright?
He's great.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
Yes, Itto is the one who saved him. You should thank him.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
Uh-huh.
Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Actually, no. Most
Really?
people wouldn't.
Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
That's why I like him. Why did they see so many people, though?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Oh, would they really do anything drastic?
I mean, kinda seems like they would.
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
Except blue.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do.
He's trying to be a good
Are
guy.
you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Sort of.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Aww.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
I love how my model just, like, freaks out if I itch my nose.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Well, first, treasure. Itto's a good boy. He's gonna teach the other guy how to also be a good boy. Any more secret treasures? Maybe over here. What's this way? What's down here? What's in this direction that you didn't tell me to go? Oh, I think this is the place we were in before. Oh no, this is different. This treasure chest, unless I just didn't grab it. I probably just didn't grab it. Can't touch that. Secrets. favorite. Okay, which way are you trying to get me to go now? Up there. Aha. Okay, well, I guess we have to go back then, because we gotta do things the right way. This way? Can I... No, I don't... This way. It's fine. I remember how to get back. See, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. More exploring. I wonder what would have happened if I pulled the other one first. Door of Resurrection.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Can I just close this? Sure can. Don't even have to attack him. You just turn it off. Easy. Is there another one? I don't see another one, but they're still charged up like there's another one.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Oh, that was overkill.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya?
Yes.
So naive. This is my home turf.
Is it?
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me.
Sounds like I could burn
What
it.
makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Okay.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for?
I mean, a little.
Tell ya, it's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Oh, we'll be fine.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
It's fine, Paimon. We have Zhongli.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
I bet the blue Oni has it.
Sorry. Are you looking for this?
Win.
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
Yes.
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
No.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah!
I like Itto.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Why?
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself.
But why?
Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
Easy. Accept our help.
Our Oni pride and abandon our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I
That
chose
is a
this
bad way of
path
thinking.
so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
It definitely does not seem like things are working out perfectly at all, friend. Like, not at all.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Yeah, that guy behind you. But also you. But that guy behind you.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Itto, stop.
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over.
He has to
But
turn
before any of
himself
that
in
can
first.
happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff.
No.
Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
No, you need to let him turn himself in so that he can write what he has done and explain the situation. You're both being dumb.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
No.
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Nice. Oh, no.
We managed to save everyone. But
Where's
what
Itto?
about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're all right.
Well, I guess we wait. Itto does have a geovision. He's probably fine. Let's wait.
Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
You know what? I'm gonna throw more beans at you because you deserve it. That's all that's happening here. I'm gonna throw more beans at you. I'm going to throw them at your horns. I want to know what color your horns actually are. Also, you said they're rock hard. I'm gonna throw beans at them and then we'll see how hard they stay. Beans. Beans. Didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Stop moping.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
That's not why they
Not to
disappeared.
me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's Itto's problem.
That's just how I roll, man.
Thank you.
You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking.
Not really.
Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Good boy.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
They also resisted arrest.
Right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
This is why you don't do this, Itto. This is why you help people resolve their problems by helping people resolve their problems, not by making them worse. By pretending that you did it. All you did was make everything convoluted. Ugh. Oh well. I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
I can do that.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Oh, jeez.
Given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Yay!
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
I mean, kind of. But also, we were just trying to help fix everything. You started this.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Okay, bye-bye, Big Shot. Crimson Cyclone.
Well, he's pretty.
He's pretty? You're right.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Oh, you weren't done. You're right, he is pretty weird. I like him. So now we gotta go tell Grandma Oni that Itto made everything a cluster. But it's okay, because we fixed it. It's fine now.
Yes, that does sound like my Itto.
Yep.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yes, because he still
Yes,
did
they
bad
did.
things.
But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
You're right, he is awesome.
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me.
Yeah, he will. He's a good guy. He'll come back and help. Is he always like this? Yeah, he's always like this.
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Aww. That's sweet.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Cute. Aw, that was fun. I liked that quest. That was fun. Lots of wholesome. Also, Blue Oni needs to make some friends now. Hopefully he'll, like, kinda give himself a chance, you know? Instead of just thinking that he's not welcome. He's welcome. He can come back. He's worried, and that's fine. That's understandable because, you know, they kind of made a name for themselves at one point. But it's been a long time. Everyone thinks they're gone, so I don't think anybody cares about that anymore. They can just come hang out. Wonder what more story we'll get for that. Also, this is still here. I'll grab that later. Actually, we can do it right now. Because we haven't done anything with Goro on this channel. So this will be a good opportunity to see what Goro does. Get some Primo Gems. Character screen, please. There we go. I gotta see how his stuff works real quick. So... when Ushi takes damage, we gain a stack. Okay, and when it goes away, we gain a stack. So... all of his attacks will become Geo. He attacks faster. Gets more attack and defense. And we get Superlative Super Strength. So is Superlative Super Strength that thing I was doing before? Ha! More wood. Let's see. Oh, wait, I was reading the charge attack. He unleashes a series of slashes without consuming stamina. That's interesting. Oh, okay, each one uses a stack. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Neat. Okay. We've got Barbara, Kaya, and Noelle.
I must leave no stone.
Oh, wrong button. There we go. How do I tell how many stacks I have? Okay, so that means we're full.
Coming through.
Oh, that's nice. There's a number. Was there a number before? I couldn't tell if there was. Do thing. There we go. Neat. So that's interesting. Get those, and we can try out Goro real quick. Deals AoE Geo damage. Characters within the field get bonuses. So he gives a bunch of buffs, is what I'm reading.
Leave it all to me.
Pull in. Give up.
Oh, my thing's not ready yet. This is how I'm supposed to use Noelle, right?
I must leave
Something
no
like that.
Charge! Rally! This moment will be frozen. Don't waste my time. Submit!
Oh, I don't think this Ningguang has the constellations that I have.
Advance!
I tried to use my burst and it didn't work.
Give up. Your life is mine.
And done. Free stuff. So, Itto beats stuff up, and Goro gives buffs. That is what we learned today. I think that is it. Yes, I know, my resin is capped. Oh, let me change over my commissions before I forget. There we go. We can do them in Inazuma now, like we used to. I wonder if we can do any more, like, statue unlocking or anything yet. I don't remember if we ever actually checked. Let's see. 19, and we need 12. What? No, we needed 22. I'm not doing a good brain. So we need 3 more of those. Let's see if there's any more of the tree we can turn in. So we almost have all of the Electroculus then, because we've only got 3 left for the statue. Which means we've been doing a good job. Yeah, we're already maxed out for this. So I'm guessing we'll probably get the rest of this when the new patch comes out then. And now we wait. Soon, just a couple more weeks, and we'll have new stuff. And then we'll have Ganyu too. And the Lantern Rite Festival is coming up. For anyone who hasn't seen the Lantern Rite Festival, it's super gorgeous, so I'm really excited about that. Let me get on our party for commissions, so that we don't forget to switch back, or rather, so that I don't forget to switch back. And that will do it for today. That is everything I had planned. Let's head back over to the chatting screen. I'll get logged out of everything. Alright. Start closing stuff up here. But that was fun. I knew that would be fun. I was so excited to do Itto's quest. There was some... I wasn't expecting the whole Blue Oni side of the story. That I wasn't anticipating. So that was kind of cool. So I wonder if we'll get to see more of the Blue Onis then, now that we've done that. Wonder if that'll become a thing. Because they don't need to hide anymore now. So maybe we'll see more of them. Super fun. Finding our raid target. Let's see. Raid target acquired. Let me just get ready to head over there. I've been meeting new people recently. So this is gonna be a new people. Oh, is it not loading the raid message? Alright, let's give it a minute. While it's having its struggle there, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening up to get the raid message manually. We'll try one more time. Her raid message, it's broken. Oh no. That's alright. I got this. Let me find it. Not a problem. There we go. I got you, chat. I got you. Easy. There. Alright. Now we're ready. I don't need a bot. I can do it myself. Alright. But that'll be it for today, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being cozy with me. Having some fun story times. It was great. I had fun. I'm so glad we got to do some more, like, Genshin Impact content for the first time in a while. Oh, we got a Sacred Knight followed too, just a few minutes ago. I don't think it showed up anywhere. Thanks for the follow, Sacred Knight. if you're still here. It seems everything is not working at the moment. Let me try... see if I can reload this real quick. Hold on. Before we go on our raid, let me try and see if I can fix this. Ah. It shows me the follow, but it doesn't show up anywhere else, so that's all right. I can see it. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. All right. Well, you all have a great evening. Thanks for coming. It was good to see everyone. Have a great weekend. Get ready, grab the raid message if you haven't already. And I will see you all probably Tuesday. Expect more Darkwood. Happy New Year. I'll see you all after the weekend. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Toot-roo.